Hello, my golden diamonds. I hope all is well. Today is Thursday, and I need to wash my hair, but cannot do that yet. I don't have the time at all. But I know I need to wash my hair. But I just got this is after I just put aloe vera gel in my hair, and I didn't want to put water. I just wanted to put something more nourishing. Well, aloe vera is water, but I just want to show you how I do my ponytail. And this is aloe vera, black seed oil, and oregano oil. And it smells so good. And what else is in here? Oh, beetroot juice. And like, I know I need to wash my hair because my scalp is just like on fire. That's okay though. So because I know I'm gonna wash my hair in the next couple of days, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a mini deep conditioning. Like before I wash my hair. Boy, so I'm gonna put this all on the scalp. It just feels so good. Okay, guys, so I just got a coffee. It's a extra large hot coffee, and I just put the scarf on my head, and this is how it turned out. I'm gonna put this headscarf back over my. I'm gonna cover my hair back up, but this is how it looks. I don't know if you can really see. See, this is a sports bra. Like I put on a bra, I didn't think it would show, but whatever. That's how the back looks. Like, hold on. So yeah, so that's what it's doing. And it's so, like, I usually will use edge control, but I'm not really an edge control type of person. Like, I bought it, but yes, it's a nice look, but like, I love like just like the soft, like you can still see your frizziness. It's just our hair, you know? So yeah, so I'm at the library, about to get some things done. Um, oh, that's right. Yesterday, the boys were. I'm gonna have to hurry up because of my phone. The boys were doing. They weren't really doing nothing. No one was in the library. No one. Not one person. Just us. Maybe one person, but then they left, and then somebody came. But no one. It's a small library. So she says, "Oh, she printed out like a 3-page paper. Well, if they continue to be not supervised in the library, then you can't use the studying rooms." So that it's the quiet discrimination that irks me, right? Like, I don't want your position of director. I don't want what you have. I don't want your car. I don't want your house. I don't want anything that you have. Leave me alone. The kids are not doing anything. My boys are not doing anything, right? Um, my mother. The boys are not doing anything, right? She was like, oh, they're roughhousing with other people. They're not roughhousing with other people. Cooper, their friend, will come over here, will come to the library, and they will go outside and they will wrestle. All these boys in this area, they wrestle, but I tell them not to wrestle because, and it ends up in a fight. So that's probably what she was talking about. Oh, they're spilling drinks, they're leaving food. Every time I leave, I always make sure that everything is picked up. It is stuffy in here. Like, as a director, she should be embarrassed that she hasn't like vacuumed these floors, that she hasn't like, I mean, there's libraries that are like, they're like 3 stories, 2 stories, and they're gorgeous. And so I knew it was like kind of something because I was coming out of the bathroom, and like her and some other guy, some other woman, they were just standing like at the other end of like the bookcase or whatever. And so I didn't think anything of it. So I'm walking, then all of a sudden, all three of them start walking behind me. I'm like, you don't have nothing to do? Like all the money you're sitting on, all the trips that you possibly could take, even though I'm not thinking about it, but for you to bring me a 3-page, 4-page letter about what they're doing, and if they're not doing that, they're not being disruptive to others, other kids because their mothers would say, hey, XYZ. Like my kid, like why? I was like so speechless. I just sat there. I was like, okay, okay, because I can get so, like, I'm telling you, I could have went in on her, like, but it's like to give her my energy, to give her let her so she can know my thoughts and what I'm thinking. Like, who cares? Like, I don't care about you. You shouldn't care about me. And being a director, you should be at like some meeting to figure out how you can like improve improve the library, improve your library. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Maybe she's annoyed because she's like sees me in the study room all the time, but that's none of your business. Like, one of the librarians were like, oh, what are you working on? I can't tell you what I'm working on. That's not, I can't, that's none of your business. Like, if I tell, it's already, a lot of people don't want to see us succeed. They don't want to see you succeed. Even your family members, even the people that were quote unquote close to you, they don't care. They'll do everything to try to tear you down. They'll do everything to try to put a roadblock in your way. Whether it's telling somebody where your car is so your car could get towed, or whether they're telling people about what you about to do with your car so your car could get towed. It's a billion things I can go in on right now. But it's like, because I don't care, because baby, you got to go play in some traffic. You're gonna get more of a reaction or result by you playing in traffic. So I was just so thrown off that she brought that 4-page letter, and I'm like, I'm trying to work, and I had failed one of my like things I was doing, and I'm just like, and then she was like, oh, when your kids are here, they're gonna have to be with you. But when I take them to a library where there's like more black people, you have a staff that's black, it's just different, they can go downstairs in the play area with the kids. So she says, well, I'm gonna approach you about it and not the kids about it. You don't want to approach me because you're gonna keep approaching me, and you're gonna get what you're looking for. Leave me alone. Like, these boys, they were just sitting there, and they were like over there by the fireplace playing around. Like, I heard them. So maybe she was like rubbed the wrong way because they were happy. I don't know. Oh, it's like that's what's happening. So it's like all coming out. It's okay. But yeah. So that's my rant, guys. Because I honestly, I don't care. Like, if you have an attitude or if you're rubbed the wrong way about the boys, I'm pretty sure she's not printing out 4-page, a dissertation to any other parents. To me, that's a dissertation when you're printing out book rules. So, girl, you got to leave me alone. Got a full blown beautiful truck or beautiful car. How are you in my face? Like, how are you in my face? Oh, speaking of face, it's looking a little better, guys. It's because of the tilapia that I had. So a friend, ex-friend of mine's, he says, oh, let's cook. And I'm like, okay, cool, no, sure, no problem. So he's like, are you like, I said, well, when you cook, I said, I'm not sure what you're going to cook with. I'm just allergic to shellfish and like crab legs. Like, you can't put shrimp powder in anything. I'm allergic to that. And he was like, okay. So whatever, he came over and he had like seasons in the bag. And so I didn't think about it, right? I'm thinking like, well, maybe it's Sazon, he's gonna season up. So whatever, we had cooked the tilapia, whatever, put it in the oven. And this was like June. So then I started like noticing like my face at the bottom. It was like, it wasn't dark, but then I started noticing like this spot. I'm like, huh, what is this? Then like the beginning of July, it started getting a little bit darker. And then the second week in July, it got a little bit more darker. And then the third week in July, it was like boom, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what happened? Like what did then I started thinking like what did I eat? And I'm like, is it because like what do you call it? That pandemic and it's just attacking like, and this was before testing was available for, oh, do you have COVID type thing, whatever. So it took me literally a month to like clear it off my face. And I'm like, I must have had an allergic reaction because before when I ate fish and I didn't know about it, my face, I got a really bad rash. And we were like, oh my gosh, you're allergic to fish. I'm like, yeah, I had no idea. Whatever. So, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I know I told him that I was allergic to shrimp and shellfish. Why would you bring seasonings over? So it's either that, it had to be that, and or like no, with COVID, like even if I did have weeks before that, I slept. So probably I did have the COVID thing, right? But then I knew I had it because I slept all weekend. Like I couldn't. Boys, don't please don't go. Please don't leave the house. And I will order like them something to eat. Then I'll be knocked out all day, all night. Anyway, so then like a week and a half later, that's when my face started like I had to find the pictures. It just started like you know changing or whatever. You know. Then oh, got off topic. Not really. And so then like went by. He didn't call. I didn't see him all of July. I mean, we're friends, so it's like, who cares? Like, do you? Um, all of July, all of August, maybe I saw him more because he was purchasing his house. Who cares? That's what I mean. Like, I don't care about your house. I don't care about your car. It's nothing but plastic anyway. Um, so like I never like asked him about it. Did you put shrimp? Because it's like if you know you did something, right? Why would I have to approach you about it? You know? And he doesn't even know me like that. You don't even know me. You know me, but you don't know me. That's what he said. I want to let you know about this whole face thing. And I have to find the pictures. Jeez. But yeah, so that's what I dealt with. My lips are always dry. That's what I dealt with. And so I'm like, I need like a bleaching agent. And I'm like, there we go.